and Tatitas.
I've been a really bad boy.
Come get your cup of TRU T as we spill it one cup at a time. All right, we are live right back here in Ybor City, our home where we belong at Showbar, where we're spilling the tea one cup at a time. Apparently, our friend here didn't listen to the directions. She grabbed her cup.
That's okay. She marked it to beat of a different drummer. I love
I'm
it.
Tyler, host of TRU T. I got my co-host here.
Hi, I'm Tea Cup right here.
You missed the directions.
Hey everybody, Dave Borman with Tampa Bay Gay. Nice to see everybody.
And somebody didn't follow directions. I hear echoing in my brain. Who's back at the table?
Hi, I'm Esme Russell. Was I supposed to use the red cup?
Yes, you were.
Okay.
You were in your own world when he was giving the instructions.
Hey, Carrie West, and I'm to Tampa Pride.
All right. Wow, what a week, and a week of full hot topics. And let's just go ahead and start it off right now. Esme Russell, you're back in the hot seat here at Showbar because I heard, I hear you're back home.
I am definitely back to Showbar again.
Yay.
I'll be honest, it's been something I wanted to do for a while, but we kept having little discussions behind the scenes. But I was at the Loft, 5 months I was at the Loft, and it was a wonderful experience, and I have nothing negative. You know, it's really nice to be able to leave a place and not have anything negative to say about them. You know, normally when you leave a place, there's some drama or something happen, but no, I have no issues at all with the Loft, and they're still doing their shows there. They're still open. They still got their brunch going on. Theirs is at 1:30, ours is at 2, so it's not even a conflict of interest at this point. But I needed the change, so I'm back here again, and I'm real happy about it.
That's exciting. That's exciting.
Oh, it's totally exciting here. And also, we have Raven here now, too. #1 bartender from South Tampa. She's here, and she brings a great crowd. So the Showbar family is back where it should be at. It's going really good here.
Absolutely. So, Dave, you know, there's so much that everybody's talking about. The last I heard in the news, Ivanka Trump, her story has changed. First, she died, unfortunately, of heart attack. Ivana Trump. She died from a heart attack, but it wasn't actually a heart attack, right?
No, they're saying it was a fall down the steps. Yeah. And so, I mean, unfortunately, that's really sad, but I mean, that just goes to show you why it's so important to cherish every day with the one you love, because things like that, you know, you didn't expect that to happen. And
She
I mean,
also was in her 70s.
Yes, correct.
So, you know, probably there was some mobility issues. You know, that's quite possible. And she lived in it had 3 levels in her in her townhouse. So
it was like a spiral staircase?
Yeah, so it goes all the way into one level, then another level, and there was no elevators, all stairs.
Wow.
So she was probably, you know, she probably fell. Her hairdresser, actually, the lady that lives with her, I guess, that does her hair or whatever, found her at the bottom of the steps.
Now, if you're just joining us, we are here live at Showbar, the happiest place on 7th Avenue, of course. There's so much that happens here, and I hear the shows are getting even bigger. They're totally changing and vamping things up. Esme Russell is back, so congratulations on that.
And she's the co-show director, right?
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna help out with the emceeing and all that.
So let's tell our friends, what can they expect to see here at Showbar? What goes on here? Times, that sort of thing. What happens here?
Well, the brunch starts at 2 o'clock. We start seating at 12 noon, and you can make reservations. Unfortunately, this week we are sold out.
Wow. What a way to come back.
So if you're making reservations for this week, you might find yourself standing on a corner somewhere. But but there's just no availability. But, you know, you can try, but you can
stand in the corner and get tea-cupped because
I'll be outside the patio. Right? And on the patio, we just installed brand new carpeting out there.
Oh.
It's beautiful. All spruced up for the summer now. It's gorgeous outside right now.
Yeah.
So our show is going to be themed this week, Icon Show. So famous icons of the music industry. So come and see what we do.
No first ladies coming to do like appearances or anything like that? Like the First Lady of the United States?
No.
Because, I hear there's a lot of new records happening in Orlando because there's a new title holder, right?
Oh, the new title holder is Felicity Lane. She won Showgirl Supreme.
Yay, Felicity! Very good.
Yes, amazing. And speaking about amazing, I hear an amazing dress is missing, MIA.
That is correct. Dina Cass lent a dress to one of the entertainers, Alexis Delamere, and the dress got stolen last night.
Oh my God! Now, who pays for that?
Well, it's a
How does that work?
Well, it's $2,500 to $3,000 gown. So
Oh my
I just talked to Dina, and she said she just got it. She just got it. She said she wore it one time on stage for a callback. She's never done a number in the dress. The dress is brand new.
Oh my God!
So if you have the dress, please return it. You can drop it off at the hotel. You can leave it at the front desk. They'll get it back to Dina. I'm sure they'll get it back to her. There's ways to get dresses to people, but return the dress. Don't keep that dress. You're not going to be able to wear it anywhere. Cutting the dress up ain't going to make no difference. We're going to know when you cut it. You can tell by fabric patterns and stuff. Girls know when their dress has been redone from another dress. You know what I'm saying?
And the last person you want to cross is Dina Cass.
Well,
you better get her dress
I
back.
just talked to her, and you know what? She's not really angry.
Ooh,
She's
really?
just hurt.
Yeah.
Her voice was very calm. She wasn't like, I thought she was going to be like, I can't believe. No, she wasn't like that. She just said, I'm just really hurt because I really never got to wear that dress and enjoy it. She had just got the dress. So if you got the dress, just bring it back. If you know who's got it, just bring the dress back.
Absolutely. And guess who's watching right now? My work husband, April, is watching. Hi, April. How are you doing? And my sister Linda's watching from Wisconsin right now. Hey, how you doing, sister?
Cherie, thanks for watching all the way back from Sarasota. Thanks for watching. Oh, Grandma Pearl. Where are you at, Grandma Pearl?
Well, I
see
know where
you're
her
watching.
husband is, that's for sure.
Oh.
Whoa! Earl the Pearl, he was out and about last night.
Oh,
Ybor.
yes, he was out and about last night. That's true. Oh, my God. David Palmer, thanks for watching. Wow, an incredible week. I mean, so much excitement happening. I'm so excited about tomorrow because it's going to be the big kickoff of Esme Russell's return.
Oh my God.
So
Everybody's excited you're coming back, Esme. We're all so it's welcome home for Esme.
yeah. What number are you going to do?
I don't know. Oh, I'm going to surprise you, but it's going to be.
I love the Madonna thing that you do.
I'm not going to do Madonna, but we're all going to do Icon.
And stay tuned next week because we're going to show you a clip from what happens tomorrow, and it's going to be on next week's show. So you don't want to miss next week because if you weren't able to make it tomorrow because they are sold out, you can come out, either catch it the following week or come out to the patio.
You can always come out on the patio,
Yeah,
much from the patio too with
You
me.
can always come out to the
We got
patio,
plenty of room
and there might be some bar seating. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bar sitting.
So it's hit or miss because when you get that many people, even the bar goes. But I would say try to come out. I'm very happy that it sold out and so fast.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
I'm really happy about that.
All right, Carrie down there, you've been real quiet over there, church mouse. What is happening, Mr. Magoo?
My goodness, I never thought I'd going to get a chance to talk. I mean, everyone down there says something to say. Hey, we're working hard because coming up September 24th is going to be Pride on the River. Tampa Pride's on the River for our Fall Pride event. And that's going to be going right through downtown Tampa and heading up there and down the river and starting, we'll be heading our drag brunch and going right downtown, and all the events will be happening on tampapride.org, and then going to the Armature Works, just getting everything settled. We got some major acts coming in, great surprises, and go to tampapride.org. We have some sponsorships available. It's very limited. It's not like an open festival like we have for Tampa Pride, but we are growing. Let's put it that way. We are really growing.
Yeah, exciting. Say, let's say hey to some of our other friends. By the way, it looks like Corey Kane is watching.
Hi, Corey.
Corey, you were supposed to be at the table today, but Corey is the manager at all the 42 places they own. He can never make it here on time.
I knew he wasn't going to come. I knew he wasn't going to come because I know what kind of night he had last night. So I figured he's going to sleep in. To come and do this, I would have slept in.
Yeah,
Maybe Corey's watching from bed, so we're all in bed with Corey right now.
and thank you, and thanks to Daniel. He is always a trooper. He actually got
And
up.
Daniel's actually smiling this morning.
He
so
is.
this
He is
great.
very
Yeah,
happy
yes,
today.
he
I was like, wow, happiness.
Oh, we have
Happy
Lakeland
pants.
watching right now. We have
Yes.
Fort Lauderdale watching right now.
I see that.
Oh
Thank
my-
you, David Hardman or Hanneman or Harden. from Fort Lauderdale.
Oh,
Sarah's
yes,
Fruit
Corey.
Grenade.
We're all in bed with Corey, it says here. Corey just wrote back. Hi, Corey. I like your pajamas, Corey.
So you were out and about last night on the scene,
Oh, my
taking
God.
some
It was
pictures.
crazy out last night. I must say, I saw you last night over at Bradley's.
It was so much fun.
It was hard to get in the room. It was so packed with people
You
again.
doing cartwheels again?
No, but somebody in the audience, we don't know who it was, but somebody came. Well, there was a woman that had won $11,000 at the casino. So she gave me two $20 bills when I was on stage. But there was somebody else in the audience that was tipping 20s.
Wow.
So by the end of the night, I had like 8 of them.
Well, you know it wasn't my husband. You know it wasn't my husband, Carrie. You know how tight he is with money.
But we still can't. We were all trying to figure out who is it that's doing it.
Yeah.
You know, but we couldn't figure it out. But it was a really good night.
And the men were so hot last night. Ooh, girl. And we walked past Showbar here last night. The line was around the block again like it always is. Crazy we were.
By the way, if you ever miss who's out and about, you can always go to your great website that features all what's happening around
Absolutely.
town. You take some pictures and go to where?
mcfilm.co. There we are.
Yeah.
Come and
Big
see me.
sponsors
And
of
over
our
here,
show.
too. Don't forget about over here, too.
TampaBayGay.com. What do you guys do over there at Tampa Bay Gay?
Well, actually, speaking of events, we have tomorrow after the Showbar. If you're so inclined, you can run down to St. Pete and catch the at the Greenlight Theater after 3 o'clock. It's the A-list selected series for the Tampa International Gay and Lesbian Film Festival. So the movie this month is Ellie and Abby and Ellie's Dead Aunt. So that has been picked up from Renee, the film festival director. So get your tickets and info on TampaBayGay.com. And also something that's coming down to Ybor, the Fringe Festival, which starts July 28th and runs through August 7th. They have 6 or 8 LGBTQ plus shows. Good. So be sure to check them out. You can get all the details. We're a sponsor for that as well. So you can get all the details on TampaBayGay.com.
And I just happened to notice your earring is pierced like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
That is
3.
so freaking cute, everybody. He has 3 piercings there. He looks like Mickey Mouse in the ears.
Are you a Disney queen?
No.
Oh my God,
I
you
don't like
gotta
Disney,
be.
but everybody says that.
Yeah,
when
it
they
looks
see
like
it,
Mickey
yeah.
Mouse.
Was it an
It's so
accident that you got it like that?
No, I purposely had.
okay.
Yeah, I purposely had it pierced that way. Yeah.
And a little Disney trivia. We all know the power lines just outside Disney. It looks like Mickey Mouse up there.
Yeah.
That was my uncle that designed that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uncle Charlie did that. So anyway, yes. But I love Mickey Mouse. Yay!
Look who else is on here. Cha-Cha is watching the show from home.
Hi, Cha-Cha. How are you? Cha-Cha Versace.
Thanks a lot, Cha-Cha. We had to get up and push the button ourselves.
Yeah, we miss you, Cha-Cha.
Yes. So if you're just tuning in, again, we are downtown at the happiest place on earth in Ybor City.
And Showbar.
And Showbar.
It's always happening here all the time.
It
And don't
is.
forget Tuesdays. They have the Taco Tuesdays here. Yum, yum, yum.
And speaking of tacos, you went to a very famous new taco place in Ybor City, didn't you?
Yes, I did. You're going to ask me to tell you the name. It was El something Taco.
El Chapo Taco,
El
who is
Chapo.
a big sponsor of our show.
Yes. And guys, their tacos are incredible. They're absolutely incredible, okay? It's street tacos, they call it. So it's the soft shell ones. Oh, they're very, very good
Yeah,
there.
you actually just went there.
And
again.
look what it says on my receipt here. I should probably say.
God, it looks
says hello from Mark and Carrie and TRU T.
It really does say that.
It does say that on
Oh
my
my God!
receipt.
Oh my God! What did you get? Looks like you got everything.
Oh, I got a little sample of this, a little of that. Taco, guaco, you know. A little
Yeah.
everything here.
And they're Cubans. Amazing.
No, that's not that restaurant.
Next
It's the
door,
restaurant
it's
next
their
door.
others.
It's called Bread on the Bay, I think, next door.
Who is
okay.
also a sponsor.
Now,
of our
okay,
show.
anybody who doesn't know what we're talking about, okay, because I drove past, I have to admit, I drove past this many times, never stopped until you forced me to.
Yes.
And I've got it. It's right on 7th Avenue towards Nebraska. Okay, so just outside the gates of Nebraska there. And they have 2 restaurants side by side there, and the food is incredible. And you can order online, just run and pick it up. It's great. Both restaurants, yeah. Awesome sauce, as my niece would say.
Yes. So let's talk a little more to Esme about some of the things that's happening in your life. I mean, all the changes that are happening. I know you've gone through the death of your father.
My father passed away. Well, my drag mother passed away in January.
Yeah,
And
Tiffany.
Tiffany. And then I lost my father in March,
Yes.
which I never really have gotten like the grief part past. You know, I feel like I'm still grieving, but you know, life goes on and you have to do what you have to do. But Yeah, a lot of changes. You know, some of them are good. Some of them are like surprising even to me. I'm very surprised that I'm back here. I didn't think it would ever. I didn't think that it wouldn't happen. I just didn't think it would happen now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
And was this a planned thing?
it really wasn't planned. It was a last-minute decision. Last Friday, I just decided to call Angelique. I don't know why. It was just one of those things that I just did. And she said, I'm going to call Daniel. And then Daniel called Corey. And then
Well, I personally asked you if they were closing
They're
because
not.
I did hear that they were closing.
Yeah.
But then
No.
the next week, I
they're
saw that not only are they not closing, but now they're a gay bar or something.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know if they're a gay, but I don't really know what they're doing because after I
I heard
left.
another rumor though too.
Yeah, let's
Okay,
best
Remember, I heard a
but I
really
was
good.
told they're not closing.
Oh, they're not closing.
Rumor I heard is that Esme is now dating Ricky Martin.
Oh God.
Is that true, Esme?
No, but that's another thing,
Oh
girl.
my God! What about poor Ricky Martin in the news?
So Ricky Martin,
He is a hot Cuban, okay? I will say
he's
that.
Puerto Rican.
Oh, he's Puerto Rican.
So Ricky
Right,
Martin,
right
so
there,
Ricky
yeah.
Martin is in a big scandal with his nephew,
Yes,
who's
he is.
20, who's 21 years old, and he's being accused of stalking and sexual harassment, and
Ricky?
yes, and having an incestuous relationship with his cousin,
Whoa.
and it's his sister's son,
Oh.
and in Puerto Rico, that's punishable by up to 50 years in prison.
Whoa.
So Ricky is denying everything, but all I'm going to say is that if that boy has one photo, text messages, video, a card that Ricky sent him, I mean, there's all kind of little things that you can piece together that makes a case. If that he has any of those things, Ricky is looking at big trouble.
Ricky is.
So hopefully it is a lie and the boy's just trying to get money out of him. But I find it really odd that a first cousin would do that. You know what I mean? It's kind of a weird, especially in a Latino family. It's just,
First nephew.
yeah, excuse me, first nephew, yes.
nephew.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, and there, it would be like, I guess a nephew would be almost like your son.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
when
creepy.
my nephew is 27 years old, and I look at him like a son. You know, I mean, he was a baby. I held him in my arms. You know what I mean? So that's not. Oh, that's just not even. I don't even know how you do that. If it's true, because we don't even know if it's true.
Yeah.
But those are the accusations. But the kid says, "See you in court."
No, our viewers that I just was reading something. Someone asked if Joey would be coming here.
No, Joey is staying at the Loft. She'll be the show. She's the show director at the Loft, and she's going to continue to work there.
Okay.
So and like I said, that brunch is at 1:30. I'm not telling anybody don't go over there. The wonderful thing about our area is that we have options for entertainment, and everything that we do in this area is for everyone to benefit from it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And by the way, Esme does do shows on her own. She's not a duo with Joey. I mean, for years you've been working on your own.
I'm an independent contractor. So,
Right, so you just go
yes.
where-
But I had 5 wonderful months over there, and I
Yeah.
really, really enjoyed working at the Loft, and I was treated very, very well. I just wanted to do something new, and that's just it.
And
It was
you also take, if anybody's watching it on restaurants or any event space, you actually do separate stuff as well, separate bookings. You actually came over and did some stuff for me in Sarasota.
I do bingos. I travel around. So I just came back from Lakeland last week.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been to Sarasota, like you said. I
Yeah.
work in Clearwater. I work in St. Pete. I've worked in Orlando. You know, all the area. You know.
You may have had to pull your Cuban out for a minute in Sarasota, remember?
I did, but it was a great crowd, though.
It was a great
It was
crowd.
a great crowd.
It was a great crowd.
So, but you can find me here now every Sunday.
Awesome. All right. Anything else before we go?
Well, I want to say hi to Robert Rigby.
Oh,
Blue is watching right now. Hey,
yeah.
Blue, how are we doing over there?
Blue was scheduled to come on today, and then he had the event to go yesterday in Orlando. So he said he's going to miss today, but he would be back in a couple weeks with us.
I just want to tell everybody, hey, the door is open tomorrow at noon. Get here early. That way you can get a seat at the bar or inside or outside bar, okay? Place is going to be packed. We're going to have so much fun. Excuse
And by the
me.
way, Esme, you do have a big fan, and it's Keith McFarland. He's saying, Esme, you look amazing.
I don't know. I look amazing. I've only had like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. But thank you. I feel so.
Yes. So, all right. So I think we're all out of time. Do we have anything else?
Well, I mean, do you guys want to talk TV shows or?
Sure, let's talk about it.
Well, so has anybody seen the new Netflix series, How to Build a Sex Room?
No.
Yeah. So apparently it's
That's a thing.
Yeah, well, apparently this lady is a designer, interior designer, and she was asked by one of her clients to make a sex room. And she's like, well, of course I guess I can do that. Yeah. And she made this fantastic room, and all of a sudden now she is the go-to person. And she takes you on the adventure with her of, organizing the rooms and putting class into something that most people would see it, that's trashy. And she really puts a really classy spin on things. So, yeah, want some time, check it out. And also, Peacock comes out with a show called a movie called They, Them. And that will be out at the end of the month, beginning of next month, August 5th. There's a new trailer out, and it's about a gay conversion camp. And it's actually a horror film, and it stars Kevin Bacon.
Wow.
And so, yeah, so it should be really cool. There's a very revealing / questioning trailer on the website that you can check out. And I'll throw it in for post-production after.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, so they can check out the trailer.
All right.
Speaking about designers, too, designing a sex room, in Ybor City, one of my friends, Hunter, he's a famous designer. He specializes in closets for multi-million-dollar homes. And the last closet he did, he actually told me he had a champagne bar put into it. Who wouldn't want to have a champagne bar in your closet?
Well, it must be like a walk-in closet.
Oh, it's a room. It's like 1,000 square foot. But I thought, who would want to have a champagne bar in your closet?
Get drunk while you're getting dressed.
By the way, there are a lot of fans that are writing in right now saying welcome back. So a lot of people are really excited to come back to Showbar and see you here.
Thank you.
A lot of
Even
stuff. Thank you for
Gabrielle.
watching, Gabrielle. Yeah, Gabrielle, thanks for watching.
Yeah, I love Gabrielle.
Lise, thanks for watching and supporting the show. Well, we are all out of time. But listen, next week it's going to be bigger and better, more hot topics, and more things to show you. So you don't want to miss it.
Live next week from Showbar again, too, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll be right back in this fabulous space. Well, that's the end of a segment. Thank you again for joining us.
Thank you
and
so
Esme,
much.
will you come back with us next week?
I'll be back next week.
Oh, I can't wait. Sure. Nothing better than someone that really supports a bar and comes on the show. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's the end of a segment. We'll see everyone next week when we're spilling the tea.
One cup at a time.
Has been an Out and About media production and made possible by our community partners of TampaBayGay.com, Tampa Bay's LGBT gay-friendly business directory, and Dishing with Mark and Carrie, Tampa Bay's LGBT news blog.